No, I like it dark.
What's that? I get the chop thing to work again.
I like the music.
Tears for Fears radio.
You mean what?
I said Tears for Fears radio.
Oh, Tears for Fears.
Okay, so the guy asked a question, but I can't get it.
Hi,
You
what
guys
makes a
can't
guy
see it.
attractive to you?
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, okay. There's lots of things that make a guy attractive to us. Not our frozen picture. I think that a guy's personality is really attractive. You cannot be the best looking guy, but if you have an amazing personality, you will win me over all the time. All the time.
Yeah, definitely personality. What gets me all the time is humor. You
Mhm.
make me laugh until I'm like literally crying.
Yeah. We're going to go home.
Sold. Got my panties.
Yeah,
in your hand.
definitely. And you know what? Like I've dated all kinds of guys before. Well, if you were to line up the guys that I've gone out with, they would all look different. So it's all just about the way you talk to women. You look
Kind of like
nice.
a confidence,
Yeah.
or not cocky, but just confident in yourself, and you know how good catch you are.
Yeah.
And we like to
If
see
you
that.
act like you really don't care, and
But don't think every girl wants you.
Yeah.
Then we'll catch on, and then we
Yeah.
won't want you.
you don't have to hit on a girl. Just go up and talk to her. It's not hitting on her, it's just making conversation. And if you go up to a girl and you make conversation like you would just anybody and not hit on her, not throw her lines, talking about sports, talking about the latest whatever, joining in the conversation and you're not hitting on her and you're talking to her friends too, that's really, it comes off less aggressive and you're more likely to strike up a conversation with her.
Mm-hmm.
Any
Good
other
questions.
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm Holly, by the way.
I'm Elle. Welcome to AskAHottie.com.
Any other questions?
Let's see. Well, we could think of what guys could do. Oh, here's one.
Do you prefer someone in great shape? Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't hurt. Just the same with a girl. Like someone who's fit, who's healthy. Like that in guys too. And I like to see a little definition of muscle.
Yeah.
It just shows that he's a man. And he's
the
strong.
best thing you can do for yourself, seriously, like you can have a really beautiful face. You can have a very handsome face. But if you look like the State Puft Marshmallow Man, get your ass to the gym. Hire a trainer. Hire a nutritionist. Go for 6 months.
So look at Leonardo DiCaprio. He has like dad bod. And
Yeah, but he's Leonardo DiCaprio and he's also got a man bun. Don't do a man bun.
a man bun?
Yeah, it's gross.
Oh my
I just
God.
got back from Orange County, and Orange County is notorious
Covered
for
with
having
man buns.
yeah covered.
Oh my
First of
God.
all, covered man buns everywhere. If I saw one more, it looks so weird. But
Yeah,
honestly, stay in shape.
Stay healthy.
6 months. Do it for 6 months. Make a 6-month commitment to yourself. Hire a personal trainer. They'll teach you nutrition. Yeah, it's expensive, but once you do something for 6 months, if you're in that routine, your whole lifestyle will change, and you'll feel better about yourself. You'll be healthier. It's actually a really good investment.
But don't go overboard. I know really attractive guys that like go overboard with their bodies and they do nothing. Like, nope, I can't hang out because I gotta go work out. I gotta do this, and it's like then it gets excessive.
Yeah,
But like I said, healthy. in shape,
healthy
so-
lifestyle. A girl I barely know Facebook friend requested me. Seems random. What does that mean? A lot of times people just Facebook friend request you because that's just what they do. Like,
What about you? What would you do if you saw someone that was cute and there's someone that, like you just saw randomly? Like, why would you Facebook a random guy though?
I mean, I personally wouldn't. I mean, it's a rule that I have. I don't Facebook friend request a guy, but I know that some girls just do. Like our friend Nicole. Nicole does that. Nicole will randomly send a guy a Facebook or a girl a Facebook friend request just because, she met him the other night at a party.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Some
I've done
people
it
do
where
that.
I've seen it in my friends' feeds or the comments, like, they talk with, and I mean, rarely, but when I do, it's because I really think they're cute. And I want them, I won't say anything maybe, and if they write me, then yeah, I'll respond back.
Do you prefer someone who lives alone or who has roommates? That's not really a big deal unless your house is like this frat house and I can't stand being there.
Mm-hmm.
I think what it actually really comes down to, and correct me if I'm wrong, is of how clean you are. If you have a sloppy house because you and your roommates are constantly just throwing dishes in the sink and like the floor is never swept and it's kind of gross there, she's not going to want to hang out. If you keep a nice, tidy place, again, if you can't do that, hire a maid. Throw money at all the shit that you can't do. But I don't know. I don't like going into a gross, disgusting house, but I don't care if he lives alone.
But he says roommates.
I know. I mean, I don't mind a roommate. Do you mind a roommate?
No. The guy I'm dating, he has a roomie, and I think it's great because they're friends. It's kind of nice.
Yeah.
It's, you know, like you talk to them, you see them here and there. But then again, when they're not home, it's really nice.
Yeah,
you know,
but I mean, you know, in today's day with like the housing market, it's hard to live alone.
Yeah, especially
you have to live alone, so it should be understandable.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a deal breaker,
No.
and that's totally fine as long as it's not like a frat house, like where there's like 3 or 4.
If you want a mature woman who like wants to settle down and you're trying to impress her, I mean, just at least keep it neat and tidy.
Mm-hmm. Good question.
Yeah, those are very good questions.
Do you prefer someone who lives alone?
We already answered that. But let's get back to the gym thing that we were talking about. I really have to stress, I've noticed, because I just got back from Orange County, that I saw these guys who were not like super ripped or super yoked or anything, but just had nice definition. You can tell that they spend time at the gym or running. You can tell that they work out at least 4 or 5 times a week, okay? But they had these girls that I thought were out of their league because their faces like weren't like the best looking, but because their bodies were so good, they were picking up chicks left and right. It was pretty. I was like, that's interesting. Food for thought. Why don't girls give guys compliments like guys give girls compliments to their face? My friend told me yesterday how sexy she thought I looked after I lost a bunch of weight, but I lost it almost a year ago. My question is, don't girls ever tell guys what they think of them until they are straight up asked?
I would compliment someone. Maybe she just didn't really like realize how much weight you lost until she saw a picture, or maybe until she was hanging out with you and realized like, oh, actually this guy is like pretty awesome and he's really sexy, and then that's when she noticed it.
Or maybe she had a lot going on, like when you first started losing weight and she, was thinking about other things. You never know what someone's day is like or what was going on with them at that time, if they just didn't, like their focus wasn't on you. But girls are a little bit more reserved. If a girl gives you a compliment like, oh, wow, you look so hot, that can come off like that she likes you.
Or
so maybe she doesn't like you and she was afraid to give you the compliment because of what you thought it would have been perceived to be.
Yeah, or she could also think, too, that if I give a guy a compliment, I kind of watch how many I give, too, because sometimes guys get a big head and they start thinking, oh, wow, she's really into me, she likes me, and they kind of forget that, we really are the ones in control.
Yeah.
So, true. Yeah, I kind of keep it limited.
How can I get a girl's attention? I mean, it depends on where you are. I mean, if you're at like a bar or a restaurant or something, you can send her a drink and just say hi. You can walk up to her and just say, hi, my name is so-and-so.
Eye contact, too. If you're across the room, slowly, I mean, you don't have to, like, just stare her down, but just, like, glance over, look at her, give her a little that, smile, and make sure she's the only one that you're giving that smile to. Mm-hmm. And, because she'll check that out, and then, she likes you back, she's going to look and smile at you back, and then you can go over and say hello. You are so funny. This guy. Do you like a guy who pays cash for your dinner or credit cards? That's a great answer. I mean, question, too, though.
I don't care. As long as it's paid for. You can pay with pesos.
Matter? No, it doesn't matter. No. Yeah, no. When no, it really doesn't.
One time, remember, I went out with this guy. It was awful. He tried to wine me and dine me and was really trying to over-impress me. He took me to this really expensive restaurant on the first date, and he was like, "Oh, I used to work here. I got this." And then he ended up paying with 2 credit cards, 2 credit cards, a company card, like a special company card, and like a gift card, and then the cash. Like there was like 4 forms of payment, and like the bill was like $100.
Yeah,
and
that's
clearly you cannot afford this, and it was super awkward. So no, it doesn't matter if you pay cash or
But
not.
cash or credit card, no, I've
Doesn't
never.
matter.
I mean, no, I never even thought of that. Yeah, no, does not matter. As long as you tip your waitress.
Yeah, don't write a check.
I don't want to.
And tip your waitress for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, but always pick up the tab. I mean, that's standard.
Just
I
make sure
would
you
hope
have your
people can't
wallet.
Tell you that. Yeah.
That's it. That's all you have to really remember because I hate when they're ooh.
So this guy's gonna go run out and get a gym membership. Stock his wallet with cash. But no, that doesn't matter.
No. Good question though. Wow. It's really interesting to see what guys think about with dating and girls.
Well, it's funny because these guys' questions are things that wouldn't even faze us.
Yeah. I mean, but they worry about that. That's pretty.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Give us another one that's funny.
Yeah, give us something else. I like it.
That date was like super random that I went on because what does it mean when a girl frequently glances at you without smiling and with her arms crossed? Maybe she's mad. Like
Frequently stares at you like what?
like just mad?
Is she dogging you?
She's throwing
not
daggers?
She'd be bored and waiting for something.
Like checking me out?
She's bored.
Maybe she's just
Fucking
bored.
say
Say hi. You can smile at her.
Yeah, go over.
And ask her if she's having a good day. Make conversation that way.
Tell her if she's not smiling. I remember one time I was walking, and it was the coolest thing, and this guy wasn't even attractive, and it really made me attracted to him. I was having a bad day. I was crossing my arms, just like out of class, and the backpack on and stuff. I'm walking, I'm just like looking down and kind of looking at him to see who's in front of me. And the guy stops in front of me. He's like, "Hey," he's like, "You dropped," and I look down. He's like, "Your smile," and I look down. I'm like looking, and like I look back up at him, and like smile. So I was like, "Oh, that's pretty funny."
That is.
And it brightened up my day.
Yeah,
So you know what? She's bored, and she needs someone to make her laugh.
Yeah.
So you are that guy.
You are that guy. You can turn it around.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have confidence in yourself. Like that was actually funny that the guy
Yeah.
did it too.
And
When you
I
drop
was
something,
like,
you're smiling.
if he actually started talking to me, he's like, "Yeah, there he is."
Do you think famous people are happier than normal people?
Well, it's always nice to have money, but
Well, he didn't say rich, he said famous. Like O.J. Simpson's famous, and that brother's in the Savannah.
that's so good.
I think happiness comes from within. You can be the richest person in the world. You can be the most
No,
famous
I
person
don't
in the
think it's
world,
true.
but you can
No.
be happy either way.
They could have lost someone.
Yeah.
They could have gone through a breakup, and they're gonna have the exact same feelings as us of losing someone they really love, or
People are people. You
Yeah.
never know what they're going through.
no.
You never know what somebody's day is like.
Mm-mm. No.
I always try to keep that in perspective whenever I see somebody having a bad day. Like you
Never
don't know.
know.
You don't know if they woke up that morning to a phone call that's going to forever change their life. You don't know if they just found out that their best friend has cancer. You don't know if they found out they lost their job.
Yeah.
So I'm always, very wary of people who are in a bad mood or even wealthy. Like some of the wealthiest people that I know are the most miserable.
Yeah.
Do girls masturbate as much as guys do?
No.
No, guys masturbate like 100
Yeah.
times a day.
Yeah. No. I think.
I probably would
maybe-
more. I just don't have time.
Yeah. Not when I'm in a relationship. Not very much.
Yeah.
When I'm out of a relationship and are not intimate. Twice a week, maybe.
Yeah. We have to. We control sex. Women control sex,
Yeah.
so we don't have to
If
masturbate as much. If we
No.
want to go have sex, we can just like yell out the window, "Hey,
What is that?
come on over!" We don't have a problem. We control sex, so.
No. Yeah. No. Guys,
Why are girls offended when we look at your chest or butt? It's supposed to be a compliment. Well, I mean,
Are you staring?
Yeah,
Are you
you're like-
keep staring. Are you?
Yeah.
I mean, are you?
it's just rude. You're just supposed to. It's kind of like a test. Like we dressed all sexy, and you're supposed to make eye
Mhm.
contact. Like, don't look at this.
chest. I mean,
We're
chest.
testing you.
Chest.
So,
you.
testing you. Do girls sneakily check out guys' junk too?
Yes.
I mean, if you're
Yes.
wearing like really tight biker shorts,
No,
if you're wearing jeans, how is that?
I look.
You do?
Oh yeah,
It's all baggy?
there's times I'm like, I wonder. Oh, but
I wondered that once about Jake Slater, and I just went in for it. Just went.
it's our boss.
I'm teasing.
I know.
That was fun.
Yeah, all the time. Every time I don't know I don't know why. Is that weird?
No, I mean, I don't think it's
I do.
weird. Maybe I do. Maybe I just don't notice.
Always.
How do you feel about no shave November? I think it's stupid. I think it's right up there with the man bun.
I love my hairy men.
Oh, gag me. I do not like body hair. I
Hair.
don't.
Give it.
So,
I'll,
You can date her.
It's gonna be November
You can
every
date
day.
her. Date her in November, me in December.
Mhm.
You shave it. Yeah, no. I don't like hair.
I'll take it.
I just don't. I mean, a little scruff is sexy, but I don't like that whole mess.
Do you really enjoy flicks?
Chick flicks.
Oh, chick flicks. I didn't even have classes.
You know what?
I do.
Sort of.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I don't like anything that makes me cry.
I
so.
do. I like something that makes me cry.
Is it a turnoff if a guy likes wine over hard alcohol?
No.
Definitely not. I love wine. And if you like wine and prefer it over alcohol, you can strike up a conversation about wine. And
Yeah.
that's a total
Because
chick thing.
wine is a huge
Yeah, there's a huge market for it.
conversation
And
too
it's-
about it.
There's
What do you
education on it, and wine tasting is a whole thing. You can make a date out of it. So I think if you choose wine over hard alcohol, then you can make more of a conversation about why you do it.
Well, what I mean, like no hard alcohol, like not even like whiskey or rocks or like scotch or something, or just like not mixed drinks.
I mean, if you don't like mixed drinks, order what you like.
Yeah.
If that pisses a girl off, get rid of her.
Yeah, that's
She's
just
stupid.
weird.
Yeah, if you're a
Who cares?
wine guy, drink wine. Who cares? I don't
If
care
you
what you
like
drink.
what you
If you're an amazing guy and all you want to drink is wine, oh my God,
I don't
seriously,
think it's a turn
put
off.
a ring on it. I
Yeah,
love
because
it.
when guys drink too much hard liquor, anyways, it's like.
Do you
It
use
loses
online
blood flow.
dating sites to get a boyfriend? I've tried them before.
Yeah, I done Tinder. I done Match.com once.
Yeah.
But
We
no, I
dabbled
didn't.
in it.
But Tinder,
It just
I did
wasn't my
Tinder.
thing. I find it it's more of like a hookup thing, and I'm not a hookup
I
girl.
found Tinder.
You did. No, she had good luck with it. I just didn't. I
Yeah. liked it.
didn't.
I didn't mind it.
And I know lots of girls and guys who have found love
Yeah.
on
My
online
sister,
relationships. Yeah.
one of my best
So
friends.
it's totally acceptable.
Two of
for
my
sure.
best friends.
Is every girl at least a little bisexual? Ooh, that's a
Yes.
good one. I'm not.
Not at all.
No. What? No. I mean, I'd make out with you, but it wouldn't be because I want you.
Oh, I know, but that means a little.
I'm not.
What does it mean then for you?
Okay, so actually, this is so funny. I just got done talking to Jason about this. This guy that I saw last weekend in LA, Overton. He was very surprised that I've never hooked up with a girl before. He was like,
I mean,
almost,
kiss a girl?
huh? No,
You
hooked
kiss-
up with a girl.
Like have sex with a girl.
Have sex with a girl, like, eat her junk.
Yeah.
And I've never done that. I mean, I don't have any desire to. I just don't.
Eat her junk.
Or what's that called? Bunny.
My bunny.
But I just don't have any desire to. It's just kind of like, would you suck a guy's dick? Well, I wouldn't eat a girl's bunny. So, I mean, that's just the way I'm describing it. So you can't say that every
A
girl's
little
bisexual.
I
I'm
mean,
not.
it depends on what, doing what. How often do girls watch porn? Again, with the masturbating. I'm only gonna watch porn
Yeah.
if I'm masturbating.
Yeah.
Or
If it's on and I see something kind of hot,
or
okay,
watch
I
it
might
with my guy.
watch it. Yeah.
That's oh god, this is really hot right now.
What, watching Cinemax?
Cinemax. That's porn thing?
Well, I mean, it's soft porn.
Oh. So
Yeah.
it's like
I mean, it's not like buckle sex. Lots of chest hair
Chest
or
hair.
no chest hair.
Chest hair.
I mean, if you're like busting, if you're like a porcupine.
Ooh, see, I don't like pokey. Like, if you're gonna trim it and shave it, like,
I like trim.
don't
Like trimming is fine.
trimming. Yeah, it's fine, but I'm
Trimming is
talking
fine.
like
If it's
Where-
coming up on your chin right here,
Yeah.
you got to manscape.
yeah, that
It should be like just like a little
But-
bit here, like that's fine.
I don't like shaving. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not
can't
into shaving
do
either.
it. I can't do it.
But
Pokey.
Gerard waxes.
I know, but it's
I
still
know.
prickly.
Is I don't know.
Just let it be a little furry and then
Yeah.
trim.
I like medium chest
It's
hair.
about as
But here's the
cut
thing: don't let it grow up here on your neck. Like keep it like below your t-shirt. Your hair should not be hanging out of your t-shirt. Mm-hmm. How common are push-up bras, and do you agree that they're hi, we're back. How common are push-up bras, and do you agree that they're nothing but trickery and witchcraft? Witchcraft. What? Do you take Viagra? That's trickery and witchcraft.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes I see girls with their like boobs, like this is a push-up bra. You know, like, you're gonna be like all the way up to here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, yeah, but guys like that. And then
I mean, it's just the way bras are made these days. I mean, you're showing off what you have and you're accentuating what you have. I mean, so if a girl didn't do that, maybe she wouldn't have gotten you, and maybe you wouldn't realize what an amazing person she is when you look past.
yeah, I think it's nice to play with sometimes, I guess. But I don't think it's witchcraft.
Yeah, no,
You
not
know.
witchcraft. I mean, I wouldn't stress out on the push-up bras.
Yeah, enjoy the boobs in your face.
Yeah, and the boobs in your face. Definitely. Any other questions? Do you use online? Oh, that's the last one. This guy's funny.
Yeah. Is it Davis? Darren.
It's Darren. Yeah, we like Darren. Any more questions out there?
Have you ever dated anyone on a dating site?
A couple times, and then he ended up moving here, and now he's Carrie's next door neighbor. It's super awesome. He hates my guts. I don't know, he's got issues. Yeah, it was just weird. Like it never worked out, and never any friends. And that was the last of that. I did Tinder once. I thought Tinder was more of like a hookup thing. That's all I was getting anyway. I never really got anything solid on it.
No?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I don't think I've hooked up once. I always kind of dated.
That's kind of weird. So, I mean, dating websites are fine.
Yeah, I think it's a great way.
I think actually men have more control over dating websites.
Yes.
To be quite honest.
If it wasn't for you guys with that, then we wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
So, good job.
What is the first thing you notice when you meet a guy on a date? For me, it's their smile. And like their confidence. Like they're standing up nice and tall, and they're just like, cause sometimes guys slouch.
Mm-hmm.
So they're standing up nice and tall, and they have a nice smile. And you can just tell like they have kind of like a softness in their face.
Yeah, if it's real,
Yeah.
if it's a real smile,
Genuine.
and a fake, genuine smile.
Mhm.
Or
I love a nice smile.
I like guys' lips. I notice their lips when they're talking. You know, like their tongue, and just like, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So,
Actually, like with the gym question from earlier,
I love that.
I do love that question because I'm glad that men are asking because guys always love chicks that are really fit and toned and have a nice body. Well, we're the same way.
Mm-hmm.
We don't like fatsos. But also,
Nothing
get a
wrong
nice
with
smile.
that.
If you have crooked teeth and you don't have a nice smile, get Invisalign. Get it. Invest in it. Just like a gym membership. Fix your features. I mean, that's something so easy that you can fix. You can fix your smile easy. 6 months. Gym, 6 months. Everything is available in 6 months. 6 months. And now is the time to do it. I mean, take this fall and winter season to do it so that by next summer you're perfect.
Yeah.
I have a question. Go ahead.
John.
I have an answer. He's typing.
What else do you? I mean, a guy on a first date too, though. Like I noticed, like hands are a big thing.
Yeah, hands. I like
love
strong hands.
Strong hands.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm looking at your hands. I'm looking at your lips.
Yeah.
I'm looking at your tongue.
Elle's a little racy. A little racy. A little racy over here.
Hey, my guys.
Chest hair falling out of the
guys.
shirt. Oh my gosh. But those are actually 2 easy things that men can fix. Fix your smile. Make sure you have a nice smile and a nice body to look at. There you go.
Just be genuine.
Yeah. Those are 2 easy things that men can fix. Oh, and a nice light cologne.
Yeah.
Okay.
No accent.
So we're gonna wrap it up right now. John,
Do you have a
do you have
question,
a question
John, before we go?
Because we have to go. You want to hit enter so we can start reading your question now and answer part of it? We have to go in like 2 minutes. Sorry.
I also notice like a lot of guys like mannerisms too on a first date. You know, I really
Yeah.
try to
Like if they chew with their mouth open.
Mhm.
Don't do that. Wear
Yeah.
deodorant. Always wear deodorant. Oh my gosh. So gross. Okay. What's the cheesiest pickup line you've come across?
the cheesiest. Just like I mean the usual. I mean
I don't get many cheesy pickup lines lately. I really don't.
yeah. I mean usually they're really really hammered and they're just being annoying at the bar. They might, but I don't. Yeah,
Oh, my sister had a funny one. My sister told some guy, he goes, I think you're beautiful. And my sister's a bitch. And she goes, I think you're disgusting. And he goes, I love you. It's more, come with Miguel.
Oh,
It was pretty funny.
I know.
I know, I love Miguel. But it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, just like stuff like where
Don't give a cheesy
your
picture.
clothes look better. Your clothes look great on you, but look
Oh.
better on the floor.
I had,
you know,
yeah, I had some
stuff
guy
like that.
come
I'm
to me and
like,
say
what
that
the
dress
fuck?
belongs on the floor.
Shut the fuck up.
Right. Yeah, that dress belongs on the floor.
Yeah, I'm like, okay.
Anyways, okay, well, looks like John doesn't have a question after all.
Okay, John. Well, if you do, you know, you can always get a hold of us.
Yeah, you can email us.
And we'd love to answer some more.
I'm Holly Byer. I have my the link to my Facebook page on Ask a Hottie website.
I'm
Okay.
Elle Holloway. And yeah, thanks for
Nice talking with you guys.
coming out, you guys.
Oh, how important is height to you? That's his last question.
Oh,
How important is height? We like it.
I do. As long as you're taller than me. That's it. I mean,
I'm 5'6".
I'm 5'5" and a half. I mean, I need at least 5'7". I mean, just a little bit
Yeah.
taller. Andrew.
You know, just here's the thing. Don't lie about your height. If
No.
you're 5'1", just admit it.
Yes, because you
But
can find someone who's shorter.
You know what a good line is? If a girl is ever giving you crap about your height, you can be like, "We're all the same size laying down."
Yeah. See, there's your cheesy line.
And that's something funny to say. That will kind of be like, "Oh yeah, you're right." So I mean, if you're amazing and you got a rad body and you've got a rad smile and you're 5'1",
Yeah.
I mean, there's other tiny girls
And
out
there's
there
tall
that would
girls
scoop
that-
you up in a minute.
Yes.
There's
but
tiny
tall,
girls too.
Yeah, tall girls still want kind of guy that's a little bit shorter. My girlfriend.
Yeah.
She's like 5'9" and he's like 5'7".
Yeah,
And
it could happen for sure.
And dude, they like.
But the good
Traction.
news is if you're a short guy, there's always shorter girls, so you're fine.
Good one.
It is a good one.
Thanks you guys so much
Bye.
for coming out.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good night.